Yeah, I see you.
Can you see me?
I see you.
All right, so here we are. Nate and I are going for a road trip.
Ooh.
Going to check out Trevor Roberts' new hot rod. We're not going to do any work on it for him, but we're still going to at least give it a proper inspection and make sure it's good to go. So that's what we're going to do. It's pretty funny because Nate and I used to do this when he was a baby.
Yeah.
We would go. He would go with me everywhere. Oh, what the?
Boy.
Yeah, it's been a while. A little rusty. It's the first trip for the Subaru, so we'll take it easy on the old poor girl. She's got square tires. Holy.
No doubt.
Feel that? Wow.
Bumpy ride.
She's starting to smooth out. Yeah, we definitely won't beat up on her. Yeah, so Nate and I used to do this all the time as when he was little. Sean would be in school and Sue worked when we ran Fat Dog Fabrication, and Nate and I would go looking at hot rods all the time. So this was a blast from the past for the both of us.
Yeah.
So like I said, we're just gonna go check out Trevor's car and take some measurements, see how the rear end is, and just for curiosity to see what it is. Trevor's one of our fellow competitors in Canada Heads Up. He races Street 275 with Sue. He's always there to help out.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because Nate, our car was broke. When our car was being fixed, Trevor lent his Camaro, his 4th gen Camaro, which I'll put on video for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We lent it to him so Nate could get some precious points.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put a drip zip light on that thing too?
Yeah, I did. Definitely a pure chance. It was like my second time letting go of the button in that car, but yeah, I found the sweet spot. Trip zip against Dave Coos in the first round. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Trevor's Camaro is very similar to our Firebird. His is an LS combo, but it's a stock suspension 4th gen Camaro, where ours is the 3rd gen, but very similar combinations. I'm sure they make similar horsepower. Trevor's car has been faster than ours, but we've also haven't pushed ours yet.
Yep.
The way Trevor has pushed his. So we're gonna go check this car out, and yeah, that's it.
See what's up. I'll give him my expert opinion, as I did as a child.
Yeah, that's right. You're leaning underneath there right beside me, checking on everybody's rear end housing.
Oh yeah, always got to crawl underneath, take a look.
That's good. Yeah, so that's what we're off to do. A beautiful day for it. This is the first day we've taken. This is Sue's STI. We're taking it for its maiden cruise. First time this year. It's kind of cold out, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.
GoPro, stop recording.
Maybe the.
Press this button.
Yeah, look at this. We can't even pull the STI out of the garage and we start getting trolled. Trolled by the Mustangs. Right up on us, too. Is he gonna go for it? I'm not saying we're gonna race, but I'm not saying it won't either. You should pass.
Post-editing Nate here, and here it is, Trevor Roberts' brand new G-Body roller he just picked up. And we're going to have Kelly taking a look and giving him some advice on what he would do to finish up this chassis.
Hey, I do. Why not?
It's some good stuff back here.
Yeah?
Again, like the body mounts I'm worried about because the car, it's moving around right now. We can move the body by hand.
Okay.
And where they cut out this would normally be like a nice hub brace.
Yeah?
They're flexing down already, you can see it.
Oh, the chassis is?
Well,
So it just needs to be tied in.
Yeah, like it's not, it needs to have some bracing, but this here, like you can see it's kind of.
Well, this is, if this was me, it came with wheels, didn't it? Or is that?
They're these ones, but they're not going to work if I want to get it up.
Oh, is that those the wheels that it came with? Those stock car wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, it needs. This is all empty. This needs something. This needs a lot, actually. This would need. Ugh. Don't touch anything. Yeah, like I would put. There's not really much in the back either, right? So this would probably be. Probably go. Put in. Definitely a crossbar in here. Bars to the back.
Yep.
Bars probably up here. Triangulate that. And then go here to here. And then X. Yeah, if there's a crossbar here, X here. Like I'll probably just get rid of this. Why does that even need to be there? The rear deck. Oh, I guess you need it for your trunk lid edge.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can clean that up though. Put a couple studs off of here. A couple little pieces of 3/8 off of here or something. Hold that up so that doesn't move. Yeah, like what is these studs?
And I mean, this all needs to be sister parallel to this. I'm going to keep the inner rail. I'm going to do just basically another quarter-inch sheet on the outside to box it in a little bit. But then I was going to sister, or Bo or you, or someone's going to be doing it.
It'll be Bo. You're right. Yeah. Bo's the one you got scheduled to do this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just waiting for him to get his truck done?
I'm waiting for. I got to make it a bit better of a roller, and then I'm going to get it all blasted.
Oh, I see. Before you start.
I'm just fitting the wheels right now, and I'm going to measure the shocks. I'll get you to give me some thoughts on it, and then I will get it as a roller, and we'll get it all blasted, and then off to firmly finish.
So who built this?
Cardi Race Cars.
Cardi Race Cars? Where are they out of?
I don't know. Cars out of Iowa. Florida car. The body's good. It just it needs finishing.
TVM brakes? Dang, classic. Yeah, it just needs to be finished, but you've got a good start here, that's for sure. How much of the frame royalty? Well, as far as I know, from the rules that we did, like when I did Steve Molly's car, all it had was the skin.
Yeah.
And that classifies as stock frame royalty.
Yeah.
But even this, none of this shit needs to be here. You can just have that as a skin too, and then all this shit can go and get cleaned up. And then what I did was took the skin and hold them in 2 inches.
Yeah, we thought about that. Ray and Joe want me to do that, but I mean, again, if it gets for the class I'm running, and if it gets down on these, I don't really care. But
well, you already know you get down.
Yeah, exactly.
On that same tire, right? You only got 28 10.5.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you need a bigger?
No. No, unless it goes real fast.
Yeah, what are you gonna do for shock? Take that.
Yeah. So at that level, like if I come off just the front of this crossbar, which is where I obviously mount them, I'm getting like a 14-inch shock. The other thing is just behind joint, yeah.
Well, it's loose, right? The bolts are loose. That bolt's loose, so once you tighten everything up, that should help. It should definitely help. So it's got axles. Good. 40 spline?
Yeah.
Yeah, the housing looks nice. So
They put these centers or these housing on center apparently. Seriously, this?
do they?
Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's weird because most factory cars, well, I guess if you're not putting factory, but they're all offset to the passenger side. That's how I always, usually like 1 1/8
Yeah,
offset. Yeah, for the drive shaft and for the weight of the driver and everything else.
So for 25.2, like, what else is missing? Aside from wanting to brace on this end?
Well, for 25.2, it only does the driver's area. It doesn't do anything back here. Actually, that might be wrong. If those are 1 5/8,
Yeah.
I think so. So that's probably covers your 25.2. Personally, I would definitely, there'd be a lot more tubing in this thing. Like this, all of this needs to get tied together. It's not even tied together. It's just hanging in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
So, but like, I don't know what these design, like what is that designed for? Is that you put a stud on, where does it go?
I think the factory floor would have been there.
Right?
It's weird. Yeah.
Like does that go here?
That is like a Marilat.
It's a Marilat box?
I think so. And my understanding is, yeah, that piece, that little circular bracket would have just been on the bottom of the floor.
Oh, okay. But is it
You
stuck?
see it on every single one.
Is it?
Yeah.
But is it designed like that something with this like a piece of tube would fit over this?
You would tie in there,
like an 1.5-inch tube looks like it would slide over, so then you could tie into it and then incorporate it into the roll cage. Steering column, I would move everything back so you're here. So you should be in the funny car cage.
It just doesn't seem like that bar's out very far. Like,
what do you mean?
like it seems like the depth of it is pretty tight.
Oh,
It's
here?
not like they came out.
Like this isn't out very far?
Like on that side in particular.
Oh.
This one's out quite a bit further.
Oh, they
Yeah,
line
kinda
up at
tapers.
the top.
Tapers down.
Yeah, see, normally I would never. Yeah, I would have done. I would put the main hoop here, and then have the funny car cage be here, like because you're actually sitting in the.
Yeah, I don't even think I could reach the pedals from there.
No, I don't think Dave Coos could. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that'd be a damn shame to have to cut all that out. That would be up to you though.
Well, it would be nipping out there, those two, and then there and there. It's not. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you want to bring it out, but yeah, it would be a shame to have to fucking.
Yeah, right. Take this off and then move this forward. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not. Either that or you move everything back to fit you.
Yeah, gotta have the master down low and pedals back underneath.
Mm-hmm. Well, Cameron Johnson's got those adjustable pedals. Those are badass setup. Yeah. It's like a whole system that would just weld into the floor, and then you'd have your pedals here. Same thing. He's got adjustable steering column and everything too, so you could have different people drive it. But yeah, there's a massive amount of room in here. This is like holy smokes.
It's crazy.
It's a big dude. It's a big ass dude driving this thing. Rusty.
Yeah.
She is crusty. Wow. So is this like
I think it's a color dash.
I was gonna say, is
Yeah.
this just a G-body dash?
Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty similar, but
There's no definition to it at all, eh?
no, it looks like but it looks more like a color dash to me.
Who made this? Daniel Knapp.
Doesn't look too bad on the inside.
No, they actually took the time to sand part of it. What does that say? Downright Racing. Composites. Vero Beach, Florida.
Used wax. Used air dry on her.
Yeah. I'm giving away the secrets, Nate. It's heavy. What's that?
I'll have to show you the Camaro.
Yeah, pop the top.
Yeah, I talked about we were talking about you on the way up here.
Yeah, but
Ooh, here it is.
It's your big city, and can't you just like get a permit?
She's gone.
What, did you wash this thing? Look at that. Did you paint the hood black?
full bearing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't he fit it first?
You guys.
Okay, you
You
guys.
should fix this hood for me.
You got fenders. Yeah, you got fenders and a valance. Right?
So you boys working hard in the shop? Busy?
Just killing it, man.
Yeah?
Busy. We're already booking into the October.
Really?
It's
Why is
insane.
Ian's car out there? 67.
I'm doing putting a hood on it and doors.
Didn't he have your front end already?
Yeah, he just didn't like. He wants the hood to be one piece, and
Like into the front end, the whole front end?
yeah. So you can take it all off. This is one piece, and just address a couple issues with it. Where are we going? Just sitting on the roof like that? Wow, man. Check it out. So this is Trevor's. Tell us about your car, Trevor. Can you tell us about it? It's an LS, right?
Yeah, 408.
408. Built by Griffin Auto Tech?
Yeah, he assembled it. It was machined by John Saunders.
Oh, nice. John Saunders. John Saunders is awesome. Bin 532.
Yeah, 22 pounds.
With 22 pounds of boost?
Yeah.
And how big's the turbo on this?
491, 104.
Big boy. Oh yeah.
So it's a
just
94?
board warner, just like a cheap board warner.
Oh, is it?
From FIS.
Nice.
Yeah, it works good though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
works
does.
really good.
Car is quick.
And that's got an air to... No, it doesn't have an intercooler on it. No. You're just straight in. So
Just
you're
a sheer fat, yeah.
just
air
a
to
sheer...
water.
Okay, you
Air
do
to
have an
water.
air to air
Yeah.
then. Air to water.
Yeah.
Right. That's here. Right? Yeah, it goes in right there. Yeah, I see it. Well, that's a very cool setup.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, very similar to our car. Others LS based, small block Chevy based. We got a little smaller turbo. We haven't been this quick, but yeah, you haven't pulled it. You haven't even turned this thing up. Do you know how much boost it'll make?
It's only ever been to 22 pounds.
Right.
And that was the 532.
But it could probably make more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's heavy unfortunately. 33, 40 to 3 in it.
With you in it,
Yeah.
but it's a stock car.
Yeah.
Right? That's got all factory glass in it, stock panels. The only aftermarket panel is the Joe Vano hood,
Yeah.
and that's glass. It was all built in Sarnia too, right?
Yeah, guys at Jay's Performance too, and did all the wiring and plumbing.
Is that a kit that you bought for it?
No.
Kit, roll cage, or they bent it
Yes,
all
it
up?
is. Yes, it is. From Midwest Chassis.
Midwest chassis. Okay. Nice. Very cool.
Simple.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very. Can't go wrong with these up bodies.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how smooth this thing was. Like,
Yeah, Nate took it for a ride.
Yeah.
Went rounds.
Yeah, we were talking
yeah,
about
man.
that.
Went a little too fast in my final round, but had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Trying to put a fender on a dude whose car runs 620s.
Yeah.
We both broke out by 3/10, but oh yeah, so much fun.
That's good. You guys know how to win. But this is kind of neat from TRZ set up over there.
Yeah.
Getting rid of the factory cross member and be able to take the tranny out easily.
Yeah, Dave Coos is looking at that setup too, lighting up all the
like
front end. I really like that myself. It's cool.
Yeah, I can lay down in that.
Yeah. So I mean, if you actually cut all this stuff off, if Bo could do it so that if you cut all of this out, start with the main hoop, you'd probably have to cut that bar out, get your funny car cage in the right spot, because obviously you're going to make it so it's inserted to go quicker than that one, right?
That's right.
Okay, so pinion's probably something there. See the drive shaft, yeah. I mean, I don't know where your transmission height's going to be, but the engine's going to be really high because of this bar, right? Yeah. That's your yeah, all of that's going to have to go. And if you sit here, then like I said, you'd order a set of custom pedals. Your pedals would probably be here. Your steering column, your steering wheel will probably be here, right? Because normally the steering wheel would probably be here. Yeah, you got some thinking to do, Trevor.
Great.
Yeah.
No,
No, exactly. You don't want the engine too high. I mean, moving the engine back, so that's cool, but that's all firewall work that's going to have to be done. And
Yeah, that was looking like the tranny cross arm, that piece is gonna it's only tacked in. And
Yeah.
that X brace is gonna have to go.
yeah, this would have to be
I think
lower.
it'd be fine once we do that.
Yeah. And then, like I said, if this stuff's gone and you built the funny car cage off of here, then you could start getting into, okay, well now that this is in the right spot, and now that say this is
down here, because then the funny car cage would come back there. Then you could start adding bracing into here, because this should all be X'd into your main hoop. And then this is definitely going to need a support. I would put a support here, because all your upper and lower control arms have to be supported. And then when you do that, then you tie the body mounts in, which could just be like, yeah, get rid of that flexing. Yeah, man. There's a lot of figuring to do here, boss. Lots of figuring.
Did you park it in the winter? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. That's Sue's car.
All right, post-editing Nate back once again. We tried to do an outro in the car on the way home, but I may have messed up the recording. My fault, but we're still getting used to all this new equipment. We'd greatly appreciate if you let us know what you thought of the video in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, it would be awesome if you could drop a like and hit the sub button. And here we are. Since we didn't have a real outro, I figured I'd give you a little sneak peek of some action that's been going on back at the farm. Here we got two of our roosters. We got Jacob, is the darker one, and Barbecue, which is his grandson, the orange one, going at it. So Jake has been the boss for years on the farm, and Barbecue has been trying to change that. Seems like every spring the roosters try to reestablish the pecking order, and there was a lot of action this year. So thanks once again for watching the video, and stay tuned for some more videos soon. Come on guys, break it up. Get him, Jacob. Come on, big Jake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get him, boy.